So here's the supplies that you need to make your own bling for your fitness watch. This is a Fitbit Charge HR, so I can use a larger piece here. But I went to Michael's and they sell it like right now it was 40% off, so that probably goes on sale every now and again. For 4 pieces here, this was $7.99 with the 40% off, and they had additional like student, military, and other types of discounts, and you can also get coupons. The blue one here, there were 4 pieces that was $7.99, and so whatever pieces you want, you can get, make one, and then make 3 more, give them to your friends, or sell them on Etsy and make some money back. I saw this online that people were selling this for about $12.99 with $2.50 to $3 for shipping. So I guess that's a kind of markup that you would have. And then you use Stretch Magic. This is clear, so it goes with different colors of band. But I bought the black one because I have a black band. And so you can see probably on the side, it's not as noticeable to have the black. It just blends in very well. And so supplies that you'll need is basically Stretch Magic, whatever bling that you want, and make sure that your bling has these little holes so that you can put the cord through it. There's 4 places to put the cord through. This particular one is really small, but it has little holes on 2 sides, but not on that side. So bling, cord, and then whatever clear nail polish or glue to seal the knot. And then, of course, whatever your Fitbit is or fitness band for measuring. So basically I'm going to show you how I put the bling together to get it onto my Fitbit Charge X HR. If you have a smaller Fitbit, you can get smaller pieces, bling pieces, but actually some of the pieces I don't think it matters because it's going to look like a bracelet. I think it looks weird this way, but this one fits perfectly this way. And basically how you do it is you get Stretch Magic. This is clear. I used black, 1 millimeter. And then I tied, I think they call it a surgeon's knot when I tied it together. Let's see, I'll take this one. So basically there's little holes here. Hopefully you can see that. Let me see if I can focus it. There's little holes, right? There's one little hole here. And I made 2 circles. And then I made sure that I put the knot inside so that when this straps on to the strap, it doesn't rub against my skin, because that little knot actually can be bothersome. So make sure when you put the string on, you tie it in there. Basically the string is, okay, let me do it this way, because I'm not going to cut this piece right now. But I do it this way so that when I tie it, it's on the inside so that this straps onto the strap and the knot's going to be here. And when you tie the knot, it's going to look like you go 1 under, 2 under, and then just 1 time, hopefully this makes sense, 1 time on the top. I think they called it a surgeon's knot. I don't know. And then do that twice. And then cut off the tail ends and seal it with either a clear glue or clear nail polish. This is actually my clear top sealer. So anyway, so I did that side And you may have to mess around with it because if you do it the wrong way, you'll find out it's going to bother the underneath of your skin and you're not going to like it. So you can do it this way. This is wider this way versus, okay, let me show it to you. This side can go on this way perfectly. But if you put it this way, it's wider. So you need to make sure that you run the cord through this top. Because if you run the cord through this top, you can only put it on this way. Hopefully that makes sense. And then you put it on this way. So I flip it over. I don't know if you can see the little knots. The little knots are on the bottom because they're going to be underneath and it's not going to touch my skin. So I put this piece under. And then I put this piece under. You need to stretch your Stretch Magic cord before you put it together, and then you don't want it too loose, so you want to measure, and you don't want it too tight. The first one I did was too tight, so I measured it with it on the band. And then because this is the HR, which is the heart rate monitor here, I need to make sure that I don't cover the heart rate monitor, so I put the one band right above here, right above the charger part. And then I put the other band right below it. I flip it over and it's not covering, and it actually hasn't scratched the case or anything. You can see it, it's slightly elevated, so you can see that gap in there. But you don't really notice it. You put it on and it looks much better than just having a black fitness watch on. And look at the cool bling bling. Anyway, that's how I made it. If you got any questions, let me know.